So, all right.
I tried to. This was another train. Sorry about the crazy background noise. Down here, Williams Road, and it looks like that was 208.
Those cars all right. They'll take you Parsons 4 when you get the signal. I can see 6 cars on top of your other cars and 8. Chapter 5 and 9 cars.
He's gonna come to a stop shortly.
Yeah, you're gonna come out the hand throw right there. You're gonna born clear one side of the signal in that block. Actually, full service next block. Get you some header over there, man, as well.
Let's see what we got. Not sure yet. Excuse me. Anyways, just kind of holding here for a little bit. And we got another CSX mixed freight behind me. And at 30, 40, 20, 30, will send me oh, we do have another train. Looks like the time down train's gonna be going. We just heard it. Looks like the other train is about to pass. I believe. Oh! We got a westbound! I didn't even hear him coming! Oh. 9483. And 8020 trailing. Manifest freight coming from Parsons Yard. He's hunting in that thick though.
aircraft, in all likelihood, we're going to end up following them out there. I got good news, though.
Looks like 276.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to go grabbing us for sure. Yeah.
Interesting. If you actually think about it, it's kind of like nice. You don't get to see too many of these trains that are actually pushing the intermodal container trains out of there, and that's kind of interesting. Interesting for sure. Wow, we're already seeing that. This one's going really slow. We've been kind of waiting for a little while. We got another train passing by. Triple meat! Looks like a green train that's passing here. Wow! It's a manifest! That's awesome. There goes 3423. I think that was for like either 208 or 276, I can't remember. That is an ethanol train right there. Symbol on that train is 64D. So dangerous. These people are just acting like idiots. Looks like 276 was just passing through here. And we just an ethanol train. It looks like an ethanol train that was 64D. That 1 hour starts in Illinois. Heads east to Roanoke, Virginia. Excuse me. I believe that's where it's going, but I'll take a look at that here in a little bit. That trip was booking right there with 7636 leading with a Union Pacific locomotive trailing in the back. That was spectacular. I never expected him to fly down there. He was booking. He must have been going about maybe 50 or... Excuse me, I got the hiccups. Or 60 miles an hour, I couldn't tell. As soon as I heard that other train, as soon as I heard the other one, I'm like, where did that other train come from? Must have gotten clear anyways. This one is coming from, I think, Cincinnati, but maybe coming from Kentucky. I'm not sure where this one is coming from, but Might have been a manifest. Excuse me. With 9483 leading and 8020 trailing on this manifest. It's got a quality manifest, so he had to be like going pretty slow. Union Pacific Railway, auto rack. Wow. That other train was booking here. I don't know how he ended up like. He waited for like a while. And I think 3423 was the other engine that was actually bound for getting the other train set up. It might have been probably for 276 or maybe 278. There's the CP auto car, auto rack car. That's amazing. Oh, yeah, it's got cars in it. Nice. And that one's gotta be CNRGP. There's Ferromex. Ferromex from Mexico. That's interesting too. I've never expected this train to actually stop down here. There's BNSF. Most of the auto rack carriers are going to be going toward the west end. They're going to go up to Indiana, to Fort Wayne. Most of it will go to Illinois. I can't remember if that is true or not. It's got to be. I can't even remember how. Most of the red signals anyway. I didn't expect him to like looked like he had between an approach signal and probably a clear indication. So that's kind of wondering why he had to go slow. About 20-25 mile an hour speed restriction. That's amazing. 10 cars. About hot liquids too, so it's hard to tell what this train would have been carrying. It looked like some on this train. I think it's 14, maybe 12Q. Maybe I'm looking at it wrong, but I don't know. And it's gondola, dump car, and dumper car. Might have been probably like a Canadian Pacific, who knows, Canadian National. Excuse me, I had a hiccup again. Train's going about 25, maybe 30 miles an hour, who knows. Maybe 5 or 10, I could be 10 or 15, I could be.
We're not parking. I go to what you said there, but let's, where do you want to take it? To 520 on 2,000 crew. What's easiest? But all parties are. Cover from the motor. As long as you're clear, 139, that's the thing. Is that going to be it's a big train? You can never pull out of there.
I got this train 139. I think this symbol is NS 139. Maybe 148.
Block CSX, though, can you pull down to 150, north? Down there.
NS7 Burns North Santa Fe, the old cell one.
Act 1, no defects.
That was from the loaded ethanol train that was bound for from Chicago to I think it was Dakota, and I think it was heading for maybe to Virginia. I didn't get a look at it yet, so I'm still kind of waiting to find out. Excuse me, I had a hiccup. So it's going down like 10 to 5. I cannot stop hiccuping.
Right, yeah, and we can keep you rolling there. You think you can make it? Can't be tight, but I think we can. Right, here we go. Hey, dispatcher. Delivery, come on. You're right here between we need some goods for the track. Pick up spot cars for the old ramp. Full Mackey's just sitting in East End Middle track.
Looks like he had to roll back a little bit. Yeah, the other train was down there. He's going to switch over to the spur here, where he'll be hooking up to the intermodal cars later. This one's like slow. I'm gonna try to get some heat on that. Indication here, he's ready to go. Track 1 was cleared, and I think track 2 was just occupied by 3423. Looks like he stopped right here. You know. That's interesting. I'm like this close. Man, you can tell all that water's like just dripping. Wow. I'm not gonna get stuck. Yeah, he's pretty slow. So, he had to stop real quick, I think. Now, is transient cleared? Or has it got to stop signal? I think it's got to stop signal, I think. It's almost 6 o'clock, so... I definitely need to remember how I... There we go. Yep, it's got all red signals. All right across the board. On this side. Not sure what's going to show in the westbound. Anyways. And fast freight. With coal hoppers too, that's kind of neat. You never know, we might get a westbound. Let's see. Maybe, excuse me, we already got like one westbound, we might get another one. The other was an eastbound, excuse me, loaded ethanol train. Alright, we got a westbound coming. Track 1. Alright, we got the indication here. Track 1. And you'll be 4 miles maybe. Excuse me. I can't tell how tough that was. So, we got a westbound. I think that's the one that's going to come from North Carolina. I don't know. It doesn't seem like he had to move much. Alright, here comes